Good morning, Dalton. How's it going, buddy? I hope everything's going well with you, man. I just wanted to stop in and say hey and see how you're doing. I also wanted to do a quick little lesson with you as well. If now's not a good time, you don't have to do it right now. You can hit pause and come back to it later. It's not a big deal. Just make sure, you continue to keep working hard. I know you're doing great, and I do encourage you just to keep logging into Power School and doing the assignments. It looks like you're doing a great job. And if you have any questions about anything, you can always reach out to me. Okay. Um, yeah. So we'll go ahead and get started with this. So the first thing I wanted to do is go over some WH questions. Okay. And then after that, we're going to do a little bit of math. Okay. Actually, let's do the math first because I know you like math. We'll do the math, which is we're going to be practice counting quarters. Okay. So um, I know like this is all kind of a review and kind of just a refresher because these are things we've been working on in the classroom as well. But counting quarters. So a quarter is worth how much? How much is a quarter worth, Dalton? Good job, 25 cents. Yes. So a quarter, you can see right here, if you can see, is worth 25 cents. Okay. Obviously, this is a dime, 10 cents, nickel, 5 pennies, 1. Okay. So if we're counting quarters, okay, and we have 2 quarters, Dalton. See this? Can you see this? The screen? 2 quarters equals what? 25 cents, 50 cents. Good job. So 2 quarters is 50 cents. Very good, Dalton. Very good. Okay, after that, we've got 3 quarters. Now, if you were to have 3 quarters, how much money would you have, Dalton? Think about it. And we're counting by 25s, okay? So 25, 50, 75. Very good. 75 cents. Okay, very good. And now the next one, number 3, that one's real easy. You should be able to get that right off the bat. Just 1 quarter. What's 1 quarter worth? 25 cents. Very good. All right, now 4 quarters. If I have 4 quarters, what do I have, Dalton? I've got $1. Very good, because you got 25, 50, 75, $1. All right. And now the next one, we get dimes involved, okay? And we'll go over dimes and stuff next week with next week's lesson, okay? When we start mixing the coins together, because I just wanted to start with the quarters today, okay? So good job, Dalton. Very good. So just remember that, kind of go over that. I know this is a refresher. If you have some time, maybe grab some quarters of your own, sort them out, go through them. If I have, let's see, if I have 8 quarters, what would I have, Dalton? I would have $2. Very good. Good job. So I want you to do that. Just grab, a handful of quarters, put them down, count them. That way you're working on counting by 25s. And then if you're at a store or somewhere and you have a lot of change, you're able to count that out quick to your cashier and get what you want. Okay. And we'll continue to build on that, continue to work on your own with this. This is, again, just kind of a refresher. But I do want us to, you to continue to practice counting that money. All right, and the next quick lesson that I wanted to do, again, Dalton, this is just a super quick lesson, 2 lessons, but we are going to keep building on it each week, okay? So these are our WH questions, okay? We have 8. We're going to start with these 4 first, okay? I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try to get closer to the screen. So we'll start with this one, okay? This one. So Sam makes lemonade in the kitchen. Okay, can you read that? So read it back to me. Good job. Sam makes lemonade in the kitchen. So the first question is who? So who is this story about, Dalton? Sam. Very good. All right. What does Sam do, Dalton? What does he make? Lemonade. Very good. And lastly, where does he make this? Yes, Dalton, in the kitchen. Very good. Okay. Now, this next one, I want you to read this out loud to me first. And that is Emilio. Good job. Emilio flies a kite at the park. So who is this sentence about? Emilio, very good. What is it about? Or what does he do? Or what does he fly? A kite. Very good. And where does he fly this kite? At the park. Very good, Dalton. All right, now we're going to go down here. Do this one. So Emmy plants flowers in the garden. So who is it about? Emmy. Nice. See, you got this. What does Emmy do? She plants what? Flowers. And where does she plant them? Garden. Very good. All right. Now, I want you to read this last one to me, Dalton. Good job. Kayla feeds chickens on the farm. So who is this sentence about? Good. Kayla. What does she feed? Chickens. Very good. And where at? The farm. Very nice, Dalton. Okay, good job, buddy. Again, I know this is a quick review, and also Miss Tanja put some WH questions up on Power School earlier. And so if you haven't done those, I do encourage you to do those. Continue to practice, your reading. Make sure you're doing your reading every day, and your WH questions as well is super important. And again, I'll kind of next week we'll do the next 4 of those, and we'll also build on our lesson with money. Okay. All right, Dalton. Well, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I hope that things are going well for you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Super proud of you. And just hang in there, buddy. And I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. See ya.